The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of those monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started with the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
One of the greatest women wrestlers in history, where she finally belongs.
Nakano revolutionized women's wrestling during her heyday, but never competed at WrestleMania back then. Now she is ready to showcase all her skills on the grandest stage of them all. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, the Superstar.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
The irresistible force.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Saw her cousin, The Rock, compete at WrestleMania 28. Won the women's title just 6 years later.
Yeah, stood up to Alexa Bliss's bullying that night and proved herself at the Showcase of Immortals.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Totally helpless at the moment. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She gets put in the corner.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. He was definitely
Looking for a pinfall. And now we have Jax. And the shoulder gets up in time.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. She knew how to evade that. Counters on top of counters, and these are the cover. She just shot everyone in the ring.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Below could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Bull gets reversed. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Feels like a brick wall running into you.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sit out. Oof, that can knock you out. The face has been planted.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Boom kick connects.
Back first.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Cargo just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She thinks she has it. Shoulders down. The champion with a shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Driven into the stealing steps. Oh, right to the heart.
Shoved into the rope.
is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism.
Alabama slam. Cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This battle rages on.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Then back to Sky. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Escapes out of that attack. Taking aim on the arm. Uh-oh, back elbow blows that one up.
Well scouted. And Cargill gets rocked again by some well-timed offense. Cover. Is it enough? And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Nasty stomp of the arm. The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Sky high. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. She's trying to slip out of this submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, we headed toward a title change.
Kicks out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
That's going to sting.
That catches Jade looking.
Vicious double foot stomp. There's a Russian leg sweep. They're just raining down punches.
Oh, she's got her shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She fights back with the count.
Hoisted high.
Sit out, axe driver. Can the champ recover from that?
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Devastating crane impact with that move.
And they were just set flying on that one. Rhea Ripley setting up for a opponent. Here it comes. And the Sky.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Shoulders down. Cover. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
And Cargill will soon cover it up. Look at the
Shoulder.
Wrench. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to life. Kinshasa. Man.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
You are not alone in your shock.
Oh, we all thought that was it.
She's got the shoulders down. Meanwhile, it's Cargill. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Well placed down to break up the maneuver.
furniture chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. And now placed in the corner. What a forearm! Taking off from the ropes.
And this one could... Will it be? Now the counter. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Clothesline.
And Lita finds a count.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind. We might be moments away from crowning a new champion.
There it is. Timothy Stratton just out of time. Sure.
Oh, God. And she's set right into that corner.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right. Did the champ just close this out?
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stand this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Nakano could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! She covers for the pin. Fights out at two.
Shoulders down.
But now Ripley. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency.
Rhea Ripley with the one tie. Could that be enough to gain the title? It's the end of the line now.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Target acquired and destroyed.
This could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb.
And there it is. The title not going anywhere tonight. Just a mess of rotting flesh out there.
She's eliminated. Jade Cargill just couldn't recover. And Io's offense gets fought off. Oh, did you hear that?
And she anticipated what was coming.
In defeat.
Face breaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Power slam. Ooh, man.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's going for it. Now it's Jax. The challenger stays alive.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie total.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
She completely missed there.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Choke slam.
Takedown by Becky, looking for the elbow.
And this elbow is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow. What a surreal sight, Cole. We'll read.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Pinpointing the trachea.
Foot just from their opponent. Meanwhile, Jax. Lynch is going to hit that tackle now. She's been eliminated. She countered that into her own offense. Placed against the...
Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get the whole...
Rhea Ripley, that is how a true champion defends their...
It's a tap out. She has to eliminate. Top elimination for Budokai. That is the sting. What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Jax's face.
And a slap for the exclamation point. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, man. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant, Samoa drop.
But meanwhile, here's Sky. She's going for it. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time for her. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Taking flight.
DDT!
Planted.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. There it is. Rhea Ripley just had her time cut short. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here.
Meeting the minds creates separation. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Io with a turnaround.
Put in the corner now. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. One answer after another. Neither one.
Io's shoulders are down. No, title still hangs in the balance.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Jax with a Samoan drop.
Looking to capitalize on that move. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, You best not miss. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Chaos from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's. Taking down. Nicely done. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
But then to Alexa Bliss.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Inverted backbreaker. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. There's a special run to cover here.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Gets driven into the corner.
Got her.
Focusing on the body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
What a hurricane. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Getting carried to the position here.
Focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Targeting her body part, working the arm. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
She's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Into the steel steps. Kick right in the face. Oof. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Face first. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
The challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go. The lengths of physical exhaustion being surpassed at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Able to save himself there. There goes all the notes and mockers.
This table has a very different purpose.
Into the count. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Able to slip out of that one. Brutal forearm.
Into the cover. Meanwhile, here's Niven. And the referee stops the count before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And she goes for the pin.
She is really getting fired up.
Barely, but it counts. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, that got...
Roxanne Perez.
Quick pop rocks. Can the champ recover from that?
Quick thinking from Naomi.
dangerous phase. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Just escapes defeat.
From behind. Back suplex.
Lands a total reversal. Challenger's in a bad way.
It's impressive to have some stamina left this deep into the match, but even that can't last forever.
Shoulders down. And stays for Jinder Mahal. She's been eliminated. Chelsea Green.
Will the champ make that pay off?
His hope fading. He's letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Whoa, she covers for the pin. Here she fights it off.
What shocker she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And what a throw that was. Meanwhile, here's Niven.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Chelsea Green. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Is it enough? The cover! Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. Countering that offense.
She's trying one more time. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. But she gets the shoulder. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. And Rodriguez still able to assemble some offense of her own.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that.
And Chelsea taking a heavy dose of death. That should do it right there. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away? Backslide.
Big combination.
Raquel Rodriguez has been set packing.
Has been eliminated.
Piper still has plenty of hits left in her.
No matter the cost, Niven is continuing to be an aggressor here. Ooh. Oh.
She fights Piper back.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And that's the end for Dewdrop. She's eliminated.
Roxanne.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover. 2 count. And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Nothing fancy about that. Uh-oh, there's one. Pair more insult to injury.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel... Oh, look out.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Shin breaker. Sliding back into the ring.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
She's taking things to the floor here. Charlotte has fighting mind. And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And enters back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Wow, warded up.
Incoming. Got a terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
Takes him down.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. That's disrespectful.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Retaliating. Lifted and completely helpless here. Turning to a flapjack. She had that scouted. Big right hand. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Boom. On the top. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Cuts the attack. Uh-oh, feel the blow!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Eludes the attack. Ooh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Quicker than Naomi there. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Headed back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Meanwhile, Charlotte. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire.
She's got the shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
you got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Well, Nelson cinched in. Slam.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Whoa.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
From the top rope.
Then we see Alexa Bliss.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
Keeping the team in this one. A running swanton.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. And it's sealed for Alexa Bliss.
Cross body. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. A kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Went for the springboard and missed.
Sliding into the ring now. Does Naomi have enough to kick out?
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.